Bye. It was nice, man.
Exterminate! I kind of figured that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is episode number 13 of Doctor Who, and I'm a little bit nervous. So it's been a long journey, and I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about what's going to happen in this episode. I'm actually not even going to do a real YouTube intro. This is going to be the YouTube intro right from here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Head over to Patreon if you want the full reaction, if you want the next episode early. Usually on Patreon, what ends up happening is I talk for about 2 to 5 minutes and just kind of hang out, talk, give you guys some of my thoughts on things before I do the YouTube intro. This time, since it's the last episode of this season, I figured, hey, I'm gonna leave this in. You'll get this beginning part like if it was normal. I'll hit you guys with that. What's up, jabronis? I'll do all that for you right now. Just hit you guys with them out of order. That's okay. So this is the final episode. It's been a really, really fun ride with the first season of Doctor Who. And the reason I wanted to do this way is because I don't know how Doctor Who and the doctors work. Do we lose the doctors every season? We're on season 11. Is there 11 doctors? I'm very nervous. And then this episode's called The Parting of Ways. So I don't know. I was turning on the stuff and I was starting to record and I was like, I'm going to do this thing the regular way like I've been doing. But I was just like, you know what? I usually do this for the Patreon guys over there. Just talk to you guys. I was like, you know what? This is my mindset right now. I'm going to leave this in. This will be on YouTube, and like I said, you guys can get full reactions, episodes early. I'm already on season 2 by the time you're watching this. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down, be real with you guys, and I'm nervous, I'm worried. Maybe for nothing. I mean, I don't know, maybe for nothing. Like, you know, Jodie has a new season, right? Is Jodie in season 2? I swear I thought I saw that. Like, we don't lose the doctors don't change every season, do they? I don't know. So yeah, that's where my mind is. Last episode was like a really, really solid, good episode. It was fun. It was the game one. We got taken to this weird, wacky world. Not wacky, but this weird world where shit is going down. We don't know what's happening. We later find out the Daleks, whatever, are behind the entire thing. They kidnapped some girl a long time ago, forced her to be in this machine. It was fucked up. And now Rose is over there. They're holding her hostage. And I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. I mean, I'm sure Doctor will go over there, Jack will go over there. It'll be a whole badass fight. And I just hope it's not the ending of any. Like, I'm hoping the companions keep going. Ah, man, I would rather go in completely blind and not knowing about other doctors and other companions, because I know that doctors change. I don't know if companions change. I don't know if doctors change after several seasons, after one season. I'm just going in kind of worried. I like this doctor. I mean, maybe they have to give him like 3 seasons, right, per guy? I mean, there's 11 seasons right now. I've seen like 3 doctors. I've only ever seen 3 doctors. I think Matt Smith is one. David Tennant's another one, and now Jodie, right? So before all of them, I mean, it had to be this guy, right? So you divide that up, each person gets about 3 seasons each. I don't know. Sorry for the spew at the beginning, guys, but hey, man, been one hell of a ride. Thanks for you guys for suggesting this. I mean, I'm really, really excited to see where things go from here. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the parting of ways. You know what? Maybe the parting of ways. Maybe what that actually means is like the doctor and the Time War is parting of ways. Like the Dalek, whatever the hell they're called. Maybe they're parting of ways with the doctor, and that's what that means. Like, our war is over. We're parting it's a parting of ways. and not like a bad thing. We're like parting of ways with Rose. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into the episode. Hopefully it's a great one. I'm nervous, pretty much. Here we go. Damn, that was easy. That was very easy.
Told you I'd come and get you.
My brethren.
Who the fuck is
They're
that?
extinct. How comes they're still alive?
One minute they're the greatest threat in the universe, the next minute they vanished out of time and space.
I went off to fight a bigger war.
Ship survived.
I like the design of them. They kind of look like the... What's the thing from Ninja Turtles?
I think you're forgetting something. I'm the Doctor, and if there's one thing I can do, it's talk.
Yeah, this is like... The way that they act is very creepy now. After like seeing them in that last episode. Did we ever find out who made them? I think I asked that before.
And that makes them more deadly than ever.
That's so creepy. It's like a fear, like for me, like right now it's like it's just adding tension. It's crazy. They did it really well.
Evacuate everyone.
She wouldn't go.
Didn't want to leave you.
Aww.
There weren't enough shuttles anyway, all right?
Oh, look at you, the bit of a jealousy there.
Stranded on floor 0.
Thanks, I suppose. And I'll do my best.
Me too.
Oh, this is awkward. This is so awkward. Okay, does Doctor have a crush? Aw. Oh, shit. Kiss the Doctor too.
I never met you, Doctor.
No, kiss the Doctor in the lips too.
I was much better off as a coward.
Thank you. Equal for everybody.
Yes!
What? You didn't say anything. How did it, what? To cross my own timeline?
Hold that down and keep position.
What's it doing?
Cancels the buffers. If I'm very clever, and I'm more than clever, I'm brilliant, I might just save the world. I'll rip it apart.
I go for the first one.
Me too. Now, I've just got to go and power up the game station.
He lied. He fucking lied. He fucking lied.
Doctor, what are you doing? Can I take my hand off? It's moving.
He lied to her. Gonna walk outside if she's gonna be also her mom's gonna be there or something. Yeah, it's home. And now when she goes back in, it's not gonna let her go back in. Oh wait, this is oh no, okay, I did.
Screen, can you read them out to me?
She's not here.
Of all the times to take a leak. When she gets back, tell her to read me the codes.
She's not coming back.
What do you mean? Where'd she go?
Just get on with your work.
You took her home, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die here.
Delta Wave. Is it ever gonna be ready?
Tell them the truth, Doctor.
But what do I do every day, Mum? What do I do? Get up, catch the bus, go to work, come back home, eat chips and go to bed. Is that it?
It's what the rest of us
That's-
do.
But I can't.
Why? Because you're better than us.
No, I didn't mean that.
Hydra combination should keep them out.
Should?
That's the best I can do. How long till the fleet arrives?
Well, they're here. Fuck.
This is it, Blake.
Rose,
Mm-hmm.
if you go back, you're gonna die.
That's a risk I've got to take.
Okay.
Because there's
Respect.
nothing left for me here.
Nothing.
Damn. Damn.
Okay, if that's what you think,
Where's your girl?
let's get this thing open.
Your new girl that you've been dating. Rose, man, she does not think she's so caught up in this life. Doesn't think about the people she's hurting. Oh, fuck. Are they coming after you? So, was there supposed to be a defensive mechanism that made it so that the bullets would hurt them? Because that shit failed miserably right there.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Ah. Oh, that didn't last long.
We're going down.
Why? Can they sense that there's people down there? Oh, they're all dead. Dumbasses. I know she's gonna get back. I just don't know how. I'm trying to think of what she could possibly do.
Linda, what's happening on Earth?
The fleet's descending. They're bombing whole continents. Europa, Pacifica, the new American alliance.
Dear Jesus.
Australasia's just...
That's the mom. Stole it. Is it working? Bullets don't seem to be hitting again. Bullets aren't doing anything again. This is a bad idea. So that's why. Who does that? Are they coming in from different angles? She's gonna open the fucking window. Oh, no, she's not. Never mind. Oh, no. Oh, this is about to be really bad for her. What a fucking death. What does everybody else think is happening? Man, that phone booth is really stuck in there. I guess my one problem is he's not even really affecting them. It was nice, man.
I kind of figured that.
Oh, shit. Like a fucking guardian angel. What the hell is she doing? What is happening to her?
What have you done?
I looked into the TARDIS, and the TARDIS looked into me. I am the bad wolf. I create myself.
What?
I take the words. I scatter them. Message to leave myself here.
Rose, you've got to stop this. You've got to stop
Wait,
this
what?
now.
What in the bloody hell is happening?
Rose, you've done it. Now stop. Just let go.
How can I let go of this?
Is Rose gonna die?
I bring life.
But this is wrong. You can't control life and death.
Why do they hurt?
The power's gonna kill you, and it's my fault.
I can see everything. All that is. All that was. All that ever could be.
They left him. Why did he leave Jack behind?
What happened?
Don't you remember?
It's like there was a singing.
That's right. I sang a song and the Daleks ran away.
Then why can't we go?
Maybe you will, and maybe I will, but not like this.
What's going on?
I absorbed all the energy of the time vortex, and no one's meant to do that.
Okay.
Every cell in my body's dying. Before I go, I just want to tell you were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what? So was I.
Hey, dude, change the doctor.
That's weird. So where was I? Oh, that's right.
Did they change-
Barcelona.
Alright. Well, that was episode number 13 of Doctor Who. And the Doctor's changed. That sucks. Because now he's no longer gonna be this guy, which I really liked. Alright. A lot to process, a lot to think about. Gotta calm myself down. So I knew that that's David Tennant, right? I knew that he was a doctor. I didn't know he was the next doctor. I didn't know the next doctor was gonna be now. I knew that he was a doctor. And I'm guessing David Tennant must be like the longest doctor because he's one of the guys I know, and I barely know the Matt Smith guy. I know him, I think he's appeared in like a movie or something. Not sure what to give this episode. Hit me with the fears at the end there. See. But left me with like so many questions. A lot of me being confused. But yeah, let's go through the episode here. I also have to remember we'll return in I have to watch the Christmas Invasion. I have to make sure to watch that one next. But let's go through the episode. Let's kind of figure out where we're at. All right, we end up with right at the beginning. The doctor goes to save Rose. We essentially go. It's pretty simple to save Rose. We find out that we essentially had to pour over her body. She comes inside the TARDIS. We save her. Then the doctor's looking at the Dalek. He goes outside. We have this whole thing. Very creepy, very creepy. I enjoyed it all. There's like a force field around the TARDIS and around him. We head over to talk to the leader. And the leader essentially says that all the people that we were teleporting here, all of those people were essentially disintegrated and murdered until like one cell that they can use to turn them into this happen. That's what I got out of that. How Rose put it, every Dalek is a small part human, which is interesting to think about it. That he literally, this person, who I'm not exactly quite sure how he survived. I don't know how I don't know how he survived, but one of the Daleks survived, became their leader, created a bunch of new Daleks off of the dead bodies of humans. We have this thing where this girl, who I thought we were gonna get more between Rose and her, this girl, thought we were gonna get more between her and Rose, just because she kept looking at kind of flirting with the doctor a little bit, but just kind of like in awe of the doctor. But we didn't get those moments like I thought we were. The doctor was also kind of flirting back. I appreciate our boy who's, swings both ways. It's all about like, you know what, let's kiss you, I kiss you. Love for everyone. I appreciate that. The doctor figures out that there's a wave thing he can do to destroy the Daleks. Our boy Jack decides he has he is gonna kind of like hold him off, buy the doctor some time. Dumbass of Roderick here believes that this whole thing is like some type of random ploy or something. I don't know. That's just a moronic thing. So this is one of the negatives I guess I have is in their brain, what did they think was happening? We were doing this randomly because we were bored? It's not even a big problem. It's just like a nitpick. Like, I'm telling you that this thing is coming to kill us, and your response is, you're lying because they don't exist anymore. But like, you needed to give us a reason why. You thought like, what was the point of being lying? You know what I mean? He was all about his money. That's all he cared about. So it doesn't matter. Nice conversation between the doctor. Our girl Rose does like a small version of the tongue thing that she does. Very cute. Then he looks at the thing when the thing is coming, when the wave is gonna be ready to go. He's giving her stories about we can leave, we can protect, we can do all these things, scenarios. And when he goes to look at the thing, he sees it, and then he is excitingly talks to Rose like, "Oh my God, yes, we have a thing, we can do this." And when we head over to the machine, turns out the entire thing was a ploy. He got her all excited, made it seem like he needed her help, and we ended up sending her back. Very sad moment. Appreciated it. me with the feels. It was good. Get back home. Ricky heard the noise, or Mickey heard the noise, and comes back. We end up coming back. Like this present day, Jack is out here trying to fight. Jack is about sending him home. He's like, yeah, the wave's gonna kill us all, whatever. Jack's like, I trusted you, blah, blah, blah. That whole thing happens, whole scenario. Rose can't deal with the fact that while she's here chilling, the doctor's up there dying in 2,000 years from now. Gonna deal with it. This girl gets put into a room because she's gonna be the eyes and ears of where they are. Her death is fucking brutal. And I'll get to like the death stuff at the end. But yeah. You know, we tried to do it with the car, it didn't work. I didn't understand this bad wolf thing. She said, it's me. I do the sign. But like, how, why? You guys are going to have to explain that to me in the comment section, because that just left me confused. If you guys can please explain that to me in the comments, I would really appreciate it. I'm not even going to try to figure, like, I mean, in my brain right now, I can't even think how that's the thing. Because like, her sign, but she never wrote it. Like, was he saying the TARDIS was leaving us signs? Because like earlier in the episode, I forgot that the doctor asked him about the bad wolf thing, and it wasn't. So I'd love to know more about the bad wolf thing, and I'm not sure if that's like a thing that we learn later. But yeah, these things come down here, go through the floors, fighting, kill the one girl. The bullets weren't working. I'm not even sure what the plan was. That's another one of my small little negatives. The bullets didn't appear to be doing anything. They were shooting. Even at the beginning, it was doing the whole shield thing. Understandable. But later, they were shooting. Nothing was happening. The bullets weren't disappearing. Or the bullets were just disappearing, but it wasn't showing us like the melting. At one point, we hit them in the eye and it worked. It was very, I don't know. I just was like, I don't get it. What's the plan here? None of it's working. Then all these people die except for Jack. While this is all happening, Rose is still down here doing this whole thing. I appreciated where the Rose thing took us. I didn't really enjoy the whole Mickey and mom scenario. I like this part. This part was really good when okay, so all these people got murdered here. I like the whole robot thing. I thought the robot thing was really, really cool. I like the thing with the mom, and she's telling her about the whole scenario about the flashback. I think that was a really, really cool callback. I really appreciated that. Then we have a fight, a little bit of flirting. I like that because we got to know some of the characters. I think, was this when the mom burned the truck? Mom burned the truck to help them save the day after everything. Then this fight happens. She gets excited because she shot one, I guess. I don't know. That's one thing I didn't love because, I don't know, I guess it's just cliche. It's not a bad scene. It's just kind of cliche. Like, I got one. Psh, die. It happens in war movies all the time. Then he does them. He goes above, blah, blah, blah. So they died. Her death was fucking sad. So she saw them burning through the door, and I thought they were gonna be burning through the sides, coming everything. It was fucking worse, man. These things came through the window, man, and just blasted the window, and she just died, dude. Just death for her. Death. Once we get past that, we do all this. This part was, I don't even understand. Like, she looks into the light of the TARDIS and it all goes inside of her right here. That's crazy. Jack is running, dies. I love Jack's line here. What's Jack's line? I don't hear Jack's line here. I want to hear Jack's line right there.
I kind of figured that.
So that was a really good line. He's really cool. I like him. But we left him. Why did we leave him? Not sure why we left him. We're here. I didn't understand this. Was he playing? Because this didn't get answered, really. Was he playing here? Sorry. Was he playing the entire time about like, ooh, I'm a coward, I'm fear, but like, what was he doing there? He wasn't gonna do it? Was he not gonna do it? I thought he was playing them and he had another plan. But if Rose didn't show up, what was gonna be the plan? So that's another thing that kind of like confused me, and like I was just like, what? Wait, what's the plan? Because he did that, and then I'm just like, where exactly? He said he was a coward, all this stuff, but I don't know. Not sure where that was going. if Rose didn't show up. Then Rose did show up. Very, very cool moment, that like this right here, this her glowingness right here. Where is it? Right there. Very great shot, very great look. The entire thing of the TARDIS is inside of her brain. It's essentially killing her. She's so powerful that she can kill everything. All of the beings, all of the robots. Then she's saying, why would I get rid of this power? Because essentially she can control life, death, she can control everything. So everybody died. Why did she bring back Jack? Was that Rose that brought back Jack? Or was that the machine that's in her, like the spirit, whatever light thing is in her? Did that bring back Jack? You know what I mean? Like, what brought back Jack? And why? Why not bring back everybody? I liked that they kiss because it kind of brought this romantic angle to it that I was always kind of on the fence about. Is it romantic? Is it not? I appreciate that they kissed. The doctor did it to get all of the energy off of her into him. Jack comes back to life, sees the dust, comes back, just sees the TARDIS leave. Then we're here. He's trying to explain to her what's going to happen, that he's going to change. He's not going to remember. He doesn't know what's going to happen, how he's going to come back. He's saying all this stuff like he's not going to remember anything. But then literally when he does come back as David Tennant, he talks about Barcelona. So I'm not sure about that. Very sad scene. I got very teary-eyed here and it was kind of very emotional. From like, I was just like, damn it. Mostly because like it was a really, really good moment, but it's also like, damn it, we're going to lose this doctor. This Christopher Eccleston. So, but now we got David Tennant, who somehow remembers Rose, remembers everything. Now we have David Tennant. And there we go. That's the first season. That's where we're at, guys.
So where was I?
Yeah, see, he remembers it, so I'm not sure what any of that means. But yeah, we go. That was the first season series. I don't know how we do this of Doctor Who. We lost our doctor. We have a new doctor now, David Tennant. Not sure how I'm gonna like him. I loved him in Jessica Jones season 1. That's really the only reason. That's the way I know him mostly. Maybe a movie or two. But yeah, I think he was in Broadchurch also, which I didn't watch, but I saw the American version. You know, I heard he was in that one. I see it on a minute. But yeah, that's where we're at. Series over. Great first season. You know, we had some downers, about three episodes that were kind of downers for me. A couple decent episodes and a few really, really good episodes. Ultimately, where I would give this episode a 9. I'd give it a 9. Just because it hit me with the emotion, it hit me with everything. There was just a few moments that I didn't love. I understand why we did the callback to the original, like to go back home with the mom and Mickey Ricky guy. But I didn't love that. Jack being brought back to life. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would give it a 9. It was a really, really great episode. Everything for the most part worked. Few dumb mom people in the episode, which I guess is gonna happen at the end of the world. A few idiots, but ultimately it was a really, really great episode. My favorite episode of the season? Probably not. Maybe I should do a top 10 ranking of the episode. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the season, and if you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for season 2 or series 2. I'm not sure how you guys do it, but I'm very excited to see what happens. I'm disappointed that we're losing our doctor, but curious to see where we're going to go. I'm not going to say I'm excited to see where David Tennant takes it, but maybe David Tennant is better. I'm not sure if people love David Tennant, but we'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed the series so far. Definitely hit me with the feels at the end there. And yeah, thanks for recommending. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reactions. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, like I said, full reaction of this is up on Patreon. You can get that over there for $1 if you want it. You can get episodes early as well. Currently, we are at 1 hour and 4 minutes over there on Patreon. So if you go over there, check it out. You have 1 hour of me talking, getting emotional, and ultimately rambling on for a while. Check it out if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and be on the lookout for the next one. Talk to you guys later.